7 people are dead. Millions of dollars are gone. And after 230 years, nobody, not treasure hunters, not engineers, not even the US government, has been able to reach the bottom of this hole. This is the story of Oak Island, a tiny island off the coast of Canada, hiding what might be the most dangerous treasure hunt in human history. And there's an old legend attached to it. 7 people must die before the treasure is ever found. That legend was written down over 100 years ago. Since then, exactly 7 people have died, and the treasure still hasn't been found. Nobody knows what's buried down there. Nobody knows who built it. And for over 2 centuries, nobody has been able to stop it from claiming lives. Let's go inside the mystery of Oak Island. It's the year 1795. Off the coast of Nova Scotia, there's a small 140-acre island. A 16-year-old boy named Daniel McGinnis is exploring it when he stumbles on something strange, a circular depression in the ground, and above it, an old oak tree with rope marks on one of its branches, as if something heavy had been lowered down it years before. Curious, he and 2 friends start digging. Just a few feet down, they hit something impossible, a layer of wooden planks. They keep digging. 10 feet later, another layer, and another. Every 10 feet, like clockwork, another engineered wooden platform. These 3 teenagers had no idea that what they'd just found would drive people to obsession, ruin, and death for the next 2 centuries. The site earned a name that's stuck ever since, the Money Pit. In 1803, an actual company was formed to excavate it properly. They dug down 90 feet, hitting a new wooden platform every 10 feet, like someone had deliberately engineered the entire shaft. Then, one night, right before they were about to break through to whatever lay at the bottom, they came back the next morning to find the pit completely flooded with seawater. It turned out Oak Island had a booby-trapped flood tunnel system running beneath it, engineered channels that pulled ocean water straight into the pit the moment anyone got close. A system this complex, built with 1700s technology and no modern machinery, is a mystery all on its own. Who had the engineering knowledge to pull this off? And why go to such lengths to protect whatever's down there? From the 1800s onward, dozens of expeditions have tried to drain, dynamite, and drill their way into this pit. And every single attempt has come with a price. In 1965, Robert Restall and his son were killed by poison gas that had built up inside the pit. The men who rushed in to save them got trapped too. 4 people died in a single afternoon. To this day, Oak Island has claimed 7 lives. And there's an old local legend that says, the treasure won't be found until the 7th person dies. The unsettling part? That 7th death already happened, back in 1965. So what exactly is worth all of this? Some believe it's the lost treasure of Captain Kidd, the notorious pirate who vanished with a fortune no one ever recovered. Others think it's connected to the Knights Templar, that this is where they hid gold and relics smuggled out of Europe centuries ago. There are theories involving lost Shakespearean manuscripts, and even claims that this is where Marie Antoinette's jewels were hidden after being smuggled out during the French Revolution. And then there's the biggest question of all. If there's nothing valuable down there, why would anyone build something this elaborate just to protect empty ground? In 2014, brothers Rick and Marty Lagina bought the island and began documenting their search on the History Channel series, The Curse of Oak Island. They've brought in ground-penetrating radar, deep-sea drilling rigs, and DNA testing. What have they found? Old wooden structures, a cross-shaped marking cut into the bedrock, a lead cross recovered from 90 feet down, and bone fragments that still haven't been definitively identified as human or animal. But the original chamber, the one that might actually hold the answer, still hasn't been reached. Every time they get close, either the water comes rushing back in or the ground beneath them collapses. 230 years, 7 deaths, millions of dollars spent, and still no answer. Maybe Oak Island hides a real treasure, or maybe it's just history's greatest hoax. Either way, until someone reaches the bottom of that pit, the mystery stays exactly what it's always been: unsolved. So what do you think? Real treasure or elaborate legend? Drop your theory in the comments. And if you enjoy unsolved mysteries like this, hit like and subscribe, because more stories like this are coming every week. See you in the next one.